Hey YouTube!
I thought you were going to say what's going on YouTube.
Oh, fuck. Oh shit.
Now.
2. Fuck! What's going on YouTube? Is it hey YouTube or what's going on?
No.
What's going on YouTube? No, what? Shit. What's going on YouTube? Toilet Reviews here.
This is the Wrecker84 here.
And today we're going to be talking about
TFNation 2016.
We're going to be talking about, we've done the haul videos, we've both done our haul videos. We're going to be talking about the people this time and our general thoughts of the whole convention. So John, do you want to go first?
Right, so we're going to start off first of all, just like an overall thought. I'd just like to say massive congratulations to the TFNation team and a huge thank you. You've been great with all your support and you've made such an amazing convention for us. So thank you very much.
Sorry about that bit of an interruption. We've got a friend over and he can't seem to stop laughing. So, yes, what John said was completely right. Considering it was the first TFNation, note the first, it's not the last like it was AA, and we've got many more TFNations to come. So definitely a good convention for the first one, and I would assume it's going to be better next year. So yeah, does it top AA? Personally for me, yeah. Mainly because, and I think because of both of us, the last two AAs we went to, we only went for the one day, whereas yeah. So this time we went for the whole weekend. We did the Friday, the Saturday and the Sunday. We got a hotel and everything. And I reckon doing the weekend compared to one day is a massive game changer. It's just the overall experience over the weekend compared to one day. Oh, it was brilliant. I really did enjoy it.
Yeah, I think like just the general feel of it all, like just going there on the Friday, arriving, seeing everyone there, going through like all of what happens on the Friday, going through the Saturday, staying there until the Sunday, staying until the evening to see everyone go. It's like just such an amazing experience, and you don't realise how tired people actually get from staying the whole weekend.
Oh, say that again.
I know we were both. You can tell from my footage video, like pointing the camera at Jack, he was just yawning. It's like we were both so tired after the whole convention. But it was totally worth it, and we definitely got a lot of sleep the next day.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's just say.
One thing I definitely very interested to talk about today is people. The last couple of years, me and John, I think you would agree, we didn't exactly communicate or socialise that much.
No, we did a bit of socialising, going around saying hi to a couple of people, but we weren't really having in-depth conversations with anyone.
Whereas this time around, we've had many conversations with a lot of people, Nosey, Dorian, Brad, Dave, loads and loads of people. In fact, was it the Friday or the Saturday where we went out for the meal with Dorian?
That was Friday. Went out with like a huge group of people. We had Dorian, we had John, another John, Paul,
Erica,
yes. There were loads of people.
Loads of people.
And we went out to the resort that's just over across from the lake, and we got a little bit lost. Let's just say, thanks Dorian. And then we went to this restaurant. It was the Gourmet Burger Kitchen,
something like that. It was like a burger restaurant. Oh, really nice.
It was amazing.
It was either doing that or the quiz, so we decided to miss the quiz in the end and go for the meal, and just the whole atmosphere of just being surrounded by people that talk about the stuff that you enjoy as much as they enjoy it, you know, vice versa. It was fantastic, absolutely brilliant. And then obviously in the bar area we had people coming to us, we went to them, etc, etc. Friday to me, I'd say it was probably one of my favorite days of the weekend.
Yeah, definitely.
Like the dealer rooms were good. Obviously buying toys is pretty good as well. Yeah. But in terms of socializing, because we didn't have the dealer room open and we weren't distracted by toys and stuff.
Yeah.
The Friday, it was
fantastic.
I can't express how good the weekend was. It was just phenomenal. So, yeah.
So we've gone to the Saturday now. Saturday morning we got up quite early because Jack left his alarm on at 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I set my alarm for 5:30 because I was like, oh, that gives us some time to get a shower, get some, go down, get breakfast and stuff, and all that. Do that, but then when the alarm went off, it was just like, oh, shut up.
I remember like because we organised to have like the wake up call from the hotel at about 6, I think it was.
Yeah.
And then we went to bed and Jack put his alarm on. I had no idea what time he put his alarm on for.
Yeah.
Then I was kind of half awake at the time. Then I just heard this like beeping, blaring noise. I was like, "What the hell is that?"
Yeah. So
it was like I just woke up and I just saw like his phone going off. I was like, "Oh, you didn't have to set it off at 5:30, did you?" That was ridiculous. But
yeah,
I think. And it gave us plenty of time to get up, have a shower, get some breakfast. The breakfast at the Premier Inn was really...
It was actually, I wasn't expecting it to be that good, but it was surprisingly really,
it was really
nice.
good, yeah.
So yeah. Then obviously we met Jack, the animator. That's what I like to call him.
I've no idea what the number's called. At the end of it.
Yeah, basically, yeah. We met him in the queue at the dealer's room at about 8, half 8.
Yeah.
Then obviously the doors opened up. Was it 9:30? Because I think it opened up later.
The doors. The doors should have opened at 9, but there was a bit of a delay. I think it opened at like 9:10 or something.
Oh yeah, still yeah. So and then obviously the dealer room itself. Now, me being me, I do this at every convention I've gone to. I've gone to Comic-Con for the whole weekend, and I just spend all my money in the first day because I'm pretty stupid. But yeah. Oh well, at least it gives me the whole of Sunday to I guess socialise a bit more, or just to play with my
definitely.
So. Yeah, and then obviously you were a bit more sensible in terms of so.
I was a little bit more sensible, mainly because there was nothing really that I saw that really made me want to spend my money.
Yeah.
You know, until probably like halfway through Saturday. I didn't make my first purchase until about 10:30.
Yeah.
So it took me a while to actually like see something that really grabbed my attention to make me want to buy it.
Yeah. So whereas my idea was to get a bunch of Masterpiece figures, and I got 4 new Masterpiece figures, one being a third party, and I'm pretty happy with that. So
and you basically spent all your money on the Saturday.
Yeah. But I got a Hercules.
Yeah, you did get a Hercules. Yeah. I do expect a review of that at some point.
Oh, that's gonna take forever.
I reckon your review of that's going to be as long as this video.
Maybe. The instructions were not very clear.
No, the instructions are terrible on Hercules. At least I'm not as bad as the Planet X Vulcan instructions.
Oh.
You know what I'm on about, Jack.
Yeah. So, then the dealer room closed on the Saturday, and it came to Saturday night. There was a couple of events that we done on Saturday night. There was the YouTube community meetup,
the TFYTC meetup. That was really fun. You know, we got to do their like little video thing, like the 3 questions, and it was really fun.
Good. That was actually quite enjoyable.
Yeah. It was.
It's a shame not many people turned up. Like I noticed a couple of people weren't there when they should have been, but. Perhaps they were busy doing other stuff, I don't know, but that was really good, just getting everyone on the Facebook page together, communicating, eating biscuits, doing questionnaires, playing with toys.
Dorian nicked all our
Dorian.
Stop nicking our Bourbons, Dorian. No,
still, anyway.
But it was really fun, like, because I brought with me my Fans Projects Browning, you brought your MP Wheeljack.
Masterpiece one.
It's like, we were going around to different people and they were like, oh cool, can I have a play with your Brownie? It's like, oh, can I have a play with your Galvatron? It's like, we got to like have a look at other people's things that they bought, just like, it was just very casual, very kind of chilled out and calm. It's like, you just pass around toys, like having a go on a lot of them. A lot of people brought those
Optimuses,
the Striker Madness MC. Like a load of people brought them, and like I see sort of like 3 or 4 just in that little room, just people playing with them. They were really nice. They were really cool.
Yeah. I kind of want one myself now.
I do really want one, I've got to admit, but they're not even out on Compile Toys yet, I don't think. So hopefully they'll make a Nemesis Prime version.
Oh yeah, I know you will get that.
If they're making a Nemesis Prime version, I am buying it.
Yeah,
definitely.
Was the cosplay event Saturday or Sunday? I can't remember.
Was Saturday night. Yeah, we didn't see that like pretty much straight after that.
Yeah. The cosplay the people that do cosplays, they must have spent months and months doing it, because some of them were just out of this world. It was
they were amazing. My particular favourites, one that was quite fairly fairly simple. I quite liked the sea spray one, the G1 sea spray cosplay, and I really liked the Cyclonus
one.
The lockdown. The lockdown looked
amazing. Pretty cool. Yeah.
That wasn't in the competition.
Yeah,
I didn't see him going up, but I saw him like walking around. He looked really cool. That lockdown was awesome.
I like the Cyclonus one, but personally my favourite one was again, quite simple one. There were 3 guys in like black suits. One had the Shockwave helmet, one had Megatron, and the other guy had a Soundwave.
Yeah.
I thought those were pretty cool, and if I were to go and cosplay to a convention like that, I'll probably go something like that.
I think it'd be pretty cool to cosplay, but it's like, I don't have any artistic design at all. I don't have an artistic mind.
Yeah.
So I don't know, I might think about it one day, doing a bit of cosplay. Dave's girlfriend was the one who won it.
Oh yeah,
I can't remember what the character was. It was like a comics character.
Yeah, that was really
she looked
cool.
really cool.
Yeah.
And the trophy they won was like a gold spray painted ROD strong arm.
Yeah.
Which I thought was really cool, honestly. Yeah. Even though ROD strong arm's a piece of shit, I think the trophy looked really cool.
Yeah. Was that it for Saturday? Or?
More or less. I think we just.
I think we went back to the bar.
We just went back to the bar and chilled out, had a couple more drinks, and then we went back to our hotel.
Yeah.
Sunday came along.
Oh, I was dead Sunday.
Same again. About 5:30, alarm went off.
Basically, the alarm went off at 5:30. I was like, I had a couple of drinks the other day. I'm having a lie, and I'm going back to bed.
Yeah, I think we stayed in bed till about 6:30, I think, roughly, and then we got up. So we had breakfast at about 7:30, and then we went down to the Hilton. And we got there around the same time, about 8:30, 8:45.
Yeah.
Queued up with Jack again.
Yeah.
We spent most of the weekend with Jack, which is really good. It was really great talking to you, pal.
So.
And obviously we went into the dealer room. You had like hardly any money left, but I still had like at least half of what I brought with me. So I was kind of still going around, still looking to buy things. Yeah. You were just more casually looking.
Yeah, I had money, but I was saving it for like food and drinks and stuff later on.
You did say like if they had any more Master Beast Ironhide, you were going to get one, but they didn't.
Yeah, but they didn't, so I decided to save my. Well, I got the Babcock upgrade for the vehicle.
Yeah, which turned out to be awful.
Yeah. So I decided to save the rest of my money just for food and drinks. So yeah. Sunday was actually quite enjoyable as well.
I really liked it because it was like Saturday you had loads of people going around in the dealer room just buying everything and then going to the bar. Sunday it was really chilled out.
Yeah.
And like there was
barely any people in there.
There was less people in the dealer room for one. Obviously more people in the bar, but it's like we were just like walking around the dealer room. It was like there was so many like free space just to walk around.
Yeah.
It was so much easier on the Sunday, but it was like because everyone bought all their main stuff on Saturday, and then on Sunday it's like you're kind of going around, looking around, seeing what bargains you can find.
Yeah.
I found a few bargains, but they weren't major bargains. I could have done a lot more with bartering, but I'm not that great at bartering, so.
Excuse me.
But yeah, we didn't really do much on Sunday. We still didn't go to any of the panels. There weren't. I did want to go to the Paul Lighting panel, but I think we was just sat in the bar on the
I wanted to go to the Nick Roche panel. I've heard that was really funny, and the script reading as well.
The script reading, I think that was after the cosplay competition.
Yeah, I wish I went to that one. The display area, oh my god, man. That was fantastic. Oh, it was amazing.
That looks so cool. I think there were a few particular favourites from that room. I really liked the female Dinobot.
Oh, I really want her if I get my
I think it was Fans Project who made that. I think. Yeah. Same sort of design as Columbia. I really liked the prototypes for the Planet X, Starscream and Optimus.
The Optimus looks really good.
I really like the Optimus, but I think for the Starscream, I'd happily buy Starscream, but I think I'm more aiming towards either Thundercracker or Skywalk. Yeah. If they do make those, which I'm sure they will, that would be really nice. And then they had the Perceptor there as well.
Yeah.
And in person, that looks a lot better than I thought it was.
Now, the ones that caught my eye and the ones that I really want for my record shelf is the Mastermind Creations Roadbuster and Whirl, and then behind them they had the Overlord.
Oh, the Overlord looks really nice. Yeah.
I know, Jack. If you're watching this, I know you want it, but I want it just as bad. Oh, it looks so nice. And if you're having a record collection, you've got to get an Overlord.
You need an Overlord for a record collection.
Definitely.
You still need an Impactor, don't you? You didn't find any.
Yeah, I didn't find any Impactors, sadly, which was a shame because I really want one.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna have to order it, but at the moment,
MMC Spartan.
Yeah,
that looks really nice.
So they're currently out of stock on Kapow, so I might have to wait a bit unless I just find one somewhere else.
So like that was more or less it for Sunday. You know, I bought a couple more things. You bought that Bad Couple upgrade set, but you didn't really like spend much else time in the dealer room. Like we were mostly just in the bar, just chilled out, playing with a few toys, having a few drinks. You know, it was really chilled out, but we still managed to stay on Sunday till about 8.
Yeah, it was about 8 before we left, and then we got back and it was like 9, half 9. Stayed up until 2 o'clock in the morning, just playing.
Yeah, we
with
were up
toys.
until like half 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, just messing about with everything.
12 hours later, we wake up. It's like it's 2 o'clock already. Jesus.
Ridiculous. But you know, I think overall, the whole weekend it was just brilliant. I'm so glad we did the whole weekend rather than just a single day. And I think next year, hopefully, we're going to get Hilton rooms and we're just going to stay the weekend again.
If we get Hilton rooms, it'd be so much easier. So much easier.
Because like this year, I know on the Saturday we had to take a trip back to the Premier Inn, so we
just
had
to drop off our
So we had to
stuff.
order a taxi, get the taxi, go to the hotel, drop off all our bags. You had quite a lot of bags. I had quite a few bags because of your Hercules. You had like 3 or 4 bags full of Hercules parts in all your other boxes. But like, we went back and then we chilled out there for a little bit. Then we got on a taxi back. So it's like we spent so much money on taxis, and I think if you take away that money from the taxis and you add it onto
what we paid for
the cost of our hotel, I think that would be like easily a good room at the Hilton.
Yeah.
And also, if we're staying at Hilton, you know, we can just say, like to the people.